Hi there, I'm Timo. In this getting started video, I will show you how to structure a more complex measurement using the optical sensor as well as the tactile sensor with multiple stylus systems and the Zeiss Inspect software. Feel free to pause at any point to follow along. There are also chapter segments if you wish to skip ahead. Let's get started. In a previous session, I showed how to position the virtual part to reality and how we constructed nominal elements. However, we now have a part with more complex features located at different positions. Here we need to measure some elements optically, as they are too thin, fragile or flexible to measure tactilely. This is where the multi-sensory possibilities of the O-DETECT are a huge advantage. To manage this complexity, we can define characteristics using the Eye-Inspect feature. The software smartly filters available checks, offering only the applicable objects. You can even apply multiple checks to one nominal element, and tolerances can be set for each check individually. Next, let's talk deeper about the SMART principle, as this is a unique and helpful feature of Zeiss Inspect. This allows us to assign a suitable measurement strategy. The strategy catalog includes more than just default strategies. These rules cover the most common measurement strategies for optical and tactile coordinate metrology. If you are an expert with in-depth knowledge about the function and assembly of a part, you can modify these strategies to fit your specific application. Now let's also have a closer look at SmartTeach. This feature automates path planning for measurements. As seen in a previous video, SmartTeach creates paths that combine the planned measurements while considering the part and fixture CADs, the virtual measuring representation of our CMM, as well as the assigned measuring principles. It finds the fastest execution path for measurements and avoids collisions. If you have a multi-sensor system using an optical sensor in combination with tactile sensor and multiple stylus systems, the software simplifies your workflow even more by deciding which sensor to use for each measuring task. Just to give an example, the software will decide to use optical sensor for a circle and the tactile sensor when we request a cylinder. It generates measurements, positions and paths accordingly. In this way, the software makes it even easier to measure these complex parts. You can visually see the generated points, and in this cylinder, you can observe the effect of the measuring principle based on the defined characteristics. For example, if we request a measurement of cylindricity, the software will scan the cylinder at different heights. The same counts for elements measured optically, like a request on roundness for a circle. If we change or add an element with a defined characteristic, SmartTeach will also automatically update the generated paths and everything connected to that element, ensuring that changes to the project are reflected seamlessly. Before executing the measurement, it's a good practice to check the measurement run in simulation using the timeline feature. We can see that the software provides a real environment in a virtual simulation, allowing you to visualize the entire measurement process before execution. Once you're satisfied with the simulation, you can proceed to execute the measurement. This shows how easy even complex measurement tasks are made easy with Zeiss Inspect. It offers extended inspection capabilities, making it easier to handle complex parts and features. Programming part inspections based on CAD is straightforward, simplifying the setup process. The software automatically selects suitable measuring strategies, ensuring optimal measurement performance. SmartTeach further enhances this by providing collision-free path planning, which is crucial for efficient measurement execution. Finally, the automatic tool selection simplifies usage, allowing you to focus on the inspection without worrying about tool management. This wraps it up for today. You have seen how easy it is to program a complex measurement with the use of multiple stylus systems and the Zeiss Inspect software. If you experience anything different from what you have seen here, Or if you have any questions about getting started with your O-Detect with Zeiss Inspect, please reach out to us via support@handsonmetrology.com. For more getting started information, please check out our other videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time.